'cause it's all right here. Hi friends! Charity here with some simple tips to help you adapt your Simply Loved elementary lesson this week. This lesson is God Calls Abram, and the Bible point is we can trust God. Trust God! Follow along in your leader guide and let's work our way through the lesson together. I'll give some tips for creating video lessons and ideas for adapting the activities for smaller, physically distanced groups of children at church or in a home church setting. For more general details about how to adapt all Simply Loved lessons for different scenarios, be sure to check out the video adaptation tip video and our distancing, health, and safety tips video too. Let's start with opening options. If you're creating video lessons for home use, this unit's opening option supplies may not be as readily available in homes. Families may not have a supply of paint or craft sticks handy, but that's okay. Simply skip opening options for video lessons or plan a time to drop off the supplies. I'd probably choose craft stick stars for less mess, and I'd drop off enough craft sticks, glue dots, and rubber bands for families to use for the whole unit. On the other hand, if you're adapting these lessons for church or home churches, you could simply give each child their own bag of paint and add the car or craft sticks, glue dots, rubber bands, and markers to individual supply boxes. On to Sing and Play. For video lessons, your playlist will look like this. Now, I recommend 2 music videos instead of 3. This will keep your video lessons for families a little shorter. But if you know that they love music, go ahead and add He's Got the Whole World in His Hands too. If you're leading Sing and Play in person, you could simply lead as written. No physical distancing tips this week. On to Bible discovery. Just a few tweaks for video lessons. For the Heart of the Matter activity, tell the artists to turn away from the screen as the director tells them what to draw. Then, when it's time to experience the Bible story, have everyone be Abram, including you. Families can follow you to know what actions to do throughout the story. If you're with kids in person, you'll help them form arms out and eye-to-eye circles, rather than knee-to-knee circles. Arms out will create distance, and eye-to-eye shows that everyone can see and hear each other. You can also mark spots where kids will sit with appropriately distanced chairs or pieces of tape on the floor. As kids say hello, have them give you and crew guides a foot five and tap shoes together to say hello. You'll want to put pencils and pens and paper in each child's supply box or bag for the Heart of the Matter activity, and have the artists and directors sit at a distance facing away from each other, rather than back to back. Guess what? Either Apply It option will work for video lessons or in-person gatherings. Simply add the supplies to individual supply boxes if you're gathered with kids and volunteers in person. And spread out as you play this fun new version of Simon Says. And lastly, Friendship Finale. Even on video, be sure to look the camera in the eye as you explain how to give the buddy stickers. Now, if dropping off buddy stickers isn't possible, why not put them in the mail, addressed to parents, and include an encouraging note? They'll appreciate it. Mail all of the stickers at once so families have what they need for this special moment in the lesson. And if you're in person, be sure to place those buddy stickers and take-home flyers in kids' individual supply boxes or bags ahead of time. But give kids clear direction for when it's time to use them. That's it. I trust that God's presence will be with you as you lead this week. We can trust God. Trust God.
We're